For help.
add like a giggle after every sentence.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that, but I'm gonna be like, whoops. Okay, let me make sure the audio is on. Okay, it is. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna read the first one. Okay. Author's note. Special thanks, get it, cause I'm gothic, to my GFU, not in that way, Raven, comma, Bloody Tears 666 for helping me with the story and spelling. You rock, Justin, you are the love of my depressing life. You rock too, MCR rocks! Hi, my name is Ebony Darkness Dementa Raven Way. I have long ebony black hair. That's how I got my name. With purple streaks and red tips that reaches my mid-back. And icy blue eyes like limpid tears. And a lot of people tell me I look like Amy Lee. Authors know. If you don't know who she is, get the hell out of here. I am not related to Gerard Way, but I wish he was because he's a major fucking hot. I'm gonna kind of... I'm a vampire, but my teeth are straight and white. I have pale skin. I'm also a witch. I go to a magic school called Hogwarts in England, where I'm in the 7th year. I'm 17. I'm a goth, in case you couldn't tell, and I wear mostly black. I love Hot Topic, and I buy all my clothes from there. For example, today I was wearing a black corset with matching lace around it, and a black leather miniskirt, pink fishnets, and black combat boots. I was wearing black lipstick, white foundation, black liner, and red eyeshadow. I was walking outside Hogwarts. It was snowing and raining, so there's no sun, which I was very happy about. A lot of preps stared at me, so I put my middle finger up at them. Hey, Ebony, shouted a voice. It was Draco Malfoy. What's up, Draco? I asked. Nothing, he said shyly. But then I heard my friends call me. I had to go away. Author's note. Is it good? Please tell me, Fangs.
Alright, reader's comment. Fuck you, emo kid.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna read the next chapter.
There are 45 chapters.
Author's note. Thanks to Bloody Tears 666 for helping me with the chapter. By the way, Reps, stop blaming my story, okay? The next day, I woke up in my bedroom. It was snowing and raining again. I opened the door of my coffin and drank some blood from a bottle I had. My coffin was black ebony, like everything else I owned. And inside it was hot pink velvet with black lace on the end. I got out of my coffin and took off my giant MCR t-shirt, which I used for pajamas. Instead, I put on a black leather dress, a pentagram necklace, combat boots, and black fishnets on. I put on 4 pairs of earrings and my pierced ears, comma, and put my hair in a kind of messy bun. My friend Willow, parenthesis, author's note, Raven, this is you, parenthesis, woke up then and grinned at me. She flipped her long waist-length raven black hair with pink streaks and opened her 4 green eyes. She put on her Marilyn Manson t-shirt with a black mini fishnets and pointy high-heeled boots. We put on our makeup, black lipstick, white foundation, and black eyeliner. OMFG, I saw you talking to Draco Malfoy yesterday, she said excitedly. Yeah, so, I said blushing. Do you like Draco? She asked as we went out of the Slytherin common room and into the Great Hall. No, I so fucking don't, I shouted. Yeah, right, she exclaimed. Just then, Draco walked up to me. Hi, he said. Hi, I replied flirtily. Guess what? What? I asked. Well, Good Charlotte are having a concert in in a Hogsmeade, he told me. Oh, my fucking God! I screamed. I love GC. They are my favorite band, besides MCR. Well, do you want to go with me? He asked. I gasped. Oh, God.
Okay, chapter 3. Author's note. Stop flaming the story preps, okay? Otherwise, thanks to the Gothic people for their good reviews. Thanks again, Raven. Oh yeah, by the way, I do not own this or the lyrics for good Charlotte. On the night of the concert, I put on my black lace-up boots and with high wait, what? Oh!
Put on my black lace-up boots with high heels.
I guess they're like boots and high heels. I don't know. Underneath them were ripped red fishnets.
Oh, baby.
Then I put on a black leather mini dress with all this corset stuff on the back and front. I put on some matching fishnet on my arms. I straightened my hair to make it all look all spiky. I felt a little depressed then, so I slit one of my. I read a depressing book while I waited for it to stop bleeding, and I listened to some GC. I painted my nails black and put tons of black on. Put on tons of black eyeliner. And then I put on some black lipstick. I didn't put on foundation because I was pale anyway, even though you did that for like the last 2 chapters. I drank some human blood so I was ready to go to the concert. I went outside. Draco was waiting there in front of his flying car. He was wearing a Simple Plan t-shirt. Author's note, they would play at the show too. Baggy black skater pants, black nail polish, and a little eyeliner. Author's note. A lot full cool boys were okay. Okay. Hi, Jacob! I said in a depressed voice. Hi, Ebony. He said back. We walked into his flying car. His flying. No, I do not want to change my Windows scheme improvement. Fucking. It's black Mercedes-Benz. The license plate said 666. And why is that an author's note? And flew to the place with the concert. On the way, we listened excitedly to good Charlotte. And Charlotte. Oh my god. Like that one Pig movie. And Marilyn Manson. We both smoked cigarettes and drugs. When we got there, we both hopped out of the car. We went to the mosh pit in the front of the stage and jumped up and down. We listened to good Charlotte. You come in cold. Wait, this is a song. You
have to sing it.
No, I don't want to sing it.
Can I sing it then?
Yes.
You come in cold. You're covered in blood. They're all so heavy. You've arrived. The doctor cuts your coat. Hands you to your mom. She sets you free into this life. Sang Joel.
sang Joel. I do not own the lyrics to that song. Joel is so fucking hot, I said to Draco, pointing to him as he sung, filling the club with his amazing voice. Suddenly Draco looked sad. What's wrong? I asked as we moshed the music. Then I called on. Hey, it's okay. I don't like him better than you, I said. Really? Asked Draco sensitively, put his arms around me all protective. That's something Kansas would do.
Really?
Asked Kansas, and he put his hands around William.
Pennsylvania, all protective like.
Really, I said. Besides, I don't even know Joel, and he's going out with Hillary fucking Duff. I fucking hate that. Fucking hate that little punk bitch. I said disgustedly. Think of her ugly blonde face.
She's pretty.
I know she is. And remember she was like that Lizzie McGuire girl?
I loved her show.
I know. She wasn't goth enough.
She wasn't gothic.
She was a prep. No, I don't want fucking thing. It keeps doing this. That night went on really well, and I had a great time. So did Draco. After the concert, we drank some beer and asked Benji and Joel for their autographs and photos with them. We got GC concert tees. Draco and I crawled back in the Mercedes-Benz, but Draco didn't go back to Hogwarts. Instead, he drove his car into the Forbidden Forest.
Oh, shit!
This is the best part. I want to say what Dumbledore says at the bottom, okay?
Okay, alright. Author's note. I said stop flaming, okay? Ebony's name is Enobi, not Mary Sue, okay? Oh my god. They're calling her Mary Sue. Draco is so in love with her that he's acting different. They knew Echo her before, okay? Draco! I shouted. What the fuck do you think you're doing? Draco didn't answer, but he stopped the flying car and he walked out of it. I walked out of it so curiously. What the fucking hell? I asked angrily. Ebony? He asked. What? I snapped. Draco leaned in extra close and I looked into his gothic red eyes. He was wearing color contacts, which revealed so much depressing sorrow and evilness. And then suddenly I didn't feel mad anymore. And then, suddenly, just as Draco kissed me passionately. Draco climbed on top of me, and we started to make out keenly against the tree. He took off my top, and I took off his clothes. I even took off my bra, and then he put his thingy wait. And then he put his thingy into my you-know-what, and we did it for the first time. Ow! I screamed. I was beginning to get an orgasm. He started to push everywhere, and my pale body became all warm. And then...
What the hell are you doing, you motherfuckers?
It was Dumbledore!
Okay. Author's note. Stop flaming. If you flame this, it means you're a prep or a poser. The only reason Dumbledore swore is because he had a headache, okay? And on top of that, he was mad at them for having sex. P.S. I'm not updating until I get five good revows. Dumbledore made and what? Dumbledore made and Draco and I follow him. He kept shouting angrily as, "You ludicrous fools!" he shouted. Oh my gosh, this thing keeps popping up. I started to cry tears of blood down my pallid face. Draco comforted me when we went back to the castle. Dumbledore took us to Professor Snape and Professor McGonagall, who were both looking very angry. They were having sexual intercourse in the Forbidden Forest, he yelled in a furious voice. Why did you do such a thing, you mediocre dunces? Asked Professor McGonagall. How dare you, demanded Professor Snape. Then Draco shrieked, because I love her! Everyone was quiet. Dumbledore and Professor McGonagall still looked mad, but Professor Snape said, "Fine, very well, you may go up to your rooms." Draco and I went upstairs while the teachers glared at us. "Are you okay, Ebony?" Draco asked me gently. "Yeah, I guess." I lied. I went to the girls' dorm and brushed my teeth and my hair and changed into a low-cut black... What? Black four-length... What? Dress with red lace all around it and black heels. When I came out, Draco was standing in front of the bathroom and he started singing "I Just Want to Live" by Good Charlotte. I was so flattered even though he was supposed to be there. We hugged and kissed. After that, we said goodnight and he reluctantly went back to his room.
Did they really get away with having sex that easily?
Yeah.
It's pretty much like Snape said, okay.
Even though it's against Snape's character, he'd be like, "Oh my god, what the fuck? Get these bitches expelled!"
Okay.
Alan Rickman.
Author's note. SHJT up, press, okay? P.S. I will not update until you give me good reviews! Exclamation point. The next day, I woke up in my coffin. I put on a black miniskirt that was all ripped around the end, a matching top with red skulls all over it, and hot-hair boots that were black. I put on 2 pairs of skull earrings and 2 crosses in my ears. I spray painted my hair with purple. And the great hole, I ate some chocolate cereal with blood instead of milk, and a glass of red blood, even though I'm already putting it in my cereal. Suddenly, someone bumped into me. All the blood spilled over my top. Bastard! I shouted angrily at him. I regretted saying it, because when I looked up, I was looking into the pale white face of a gothic boy with spiky black hair with red streaks in it. He was wearing so much eyeliner that I was going down his face, and he was wearing black lipstick. He didn't have glasses anymore, and now he was wearing red contact lenses, just like Draco's, and there was no scar on his forehead anymore. He had a manly stubble on his chin. He had a sexy English accent. He looks exactly like Joel Madden. He was so sexy that my body went all hot when I saw him. Kind of like an erection. Only I'm a girl, so I didn't get one, you sicko. I'm so sorry, he said in a shy voice. That's alright! What's your name? I questioned. My name's Harry Potter.
My name's Harry Potter!
Okay. I can't stop thinking about Ray Babe.
My name's Ray Babe!
Okay. My name's Harry Potter, although most people call me vampire these days. He grumbled. Why? I exclaimed. Because I love the taste of human blood. He giggled. Well, I'm a vampire, I'll confess. Really? Oh, he whimpered. Yeah! I roared. We sat down to talk for a while. Then a Draco came up behind me and told me he had a surprise for me. So I went away with him.
I love how, I just can't imagine seeing I don't like when I roleplay having a character giggle when they're a guy. Gans has giggled!
I did that with Scotland, I was like, oh shit, what did I just do?
Seriously, that's like more what you do for a female character.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I need to change the page. I'm gonna read the entire thing like this.
Okay.
Well, okay, you guys, I'm only reading this because I got 5 God reviews. And by the way, I won't write the next chapter till I get 10 God wands. Wands. Stop flaming, or I'll report you. Avoni isn't a Mary Sue. Share. Oh, whoops, that's actually... Whoops. Okay. She isn't perfect. She's a Satanist. Satan, it's... And she has problems. She's depressed, for God's sake.
Oh shit, Moody's talking to me.
Huh?
Nothing, keep going.
Oh, okay. Wait, let me check skip. It's okay, Kyle. We still love you. Draco and I held our pale white hands with black nail polish as we went upstairs. I was wearing red Satanist things on my nails and red nail polish. Author's note. See, does that sound like a Mary Sue to you? I went to vampire. Dark misery was in his depressed eyes. I guess he was jealous of me that I was going out with Draco. Anyway, I went upstairs excitedly with Draco. We went into the room and locked the door. Then we started Frenching passively. We took off each other's clothes enthusiastically. He then felt me up and I took off my top. And then I took off my black leather bra and he took off his pants. We were on the bed and started making out naked, and then he put his boy thingy in mine and we had sex. See, is that stupid? Yes. Oh, Draco! I screamed while getting an orgasm when all of a sudden I saw a tattoo I'd never seen before on Draco's arm. It was a black heart with an arrow through it. On it in bloody gothic writing were the words, "Vampire!" I was so angry. "You bastard!" I shouted angrily, jumping out of the bed. No. But you don't understand. Draco pleaded, but I knew it was too much. No, you fucking idiot! I shouted. You probably have AIDS. Anyways, I put on my clothes all huffily and then stomped out. Draco ran at me though. Even though he was naked, he had a really big you-know-what, and I was too bad to care. I stomped out and did so until I was in Vampire's classroom, where he was having a lesson with Professor Snape and some other people. "Vampire Potter! You motherfucker!" I yelled. That's gonna be how I'm gonna do it forever.
Okay. Author's note. Stop flashing! Okay? You do that, you are a crap! Everyone in the class stared at me, and then Draco came into the room, though he was naked, and started begging me to take him back. Ebony, it's not what you think. Draco screamed sadly. My friend, the apostrophe lady Mary Smith, smiled at me understatedly. She flipped her long, waist-length, gothic black hair and opened her crimson eyes like blood that she was wearing contact lenses
I'm gonna be right back, okay? Just keep reading.
Okay. She had pale white skin, but she was wearing white makeup on. Hermione was kidnapped when she was born. Her real parents are vampires, and one of them is a witch. But Voldemort killed her mother, and her father committed suicide because he was depressed about it. She still has nightmares about it, and she is very haunted and depressed. It also turns out her last name is Smith and not Granger. Since she has converted to Satanism, she is in Slytherin now, not Gryffindor, you dickhead. What is it you desire, you ridiculous dimwit? Snape demanded angrily in his cold voice, but I ignored him. Vampire! I can't believe you cheated on me with Draco! I shouted at him. Everyone gasped.
Okay, I'm back.
I don't know why Ebony was so mad at me. I had went out with Vampire. I'm bi and so is Ebony. For a while, but then he broke my heart. He dumped me because he liked Brittany, a stupid preppy fucker. We're just good friends now. He had gone through horrible problems, and now he was gothic. Ha ha. Like I would hang out with a friend. But I'm not going out with Draco anymore. Yeah! Fucking right! Fuck off, you bastard! I screamed. I ran out of the room and into the Forbidden Forest, where I had lost my virility. Draco! And then I started to burst into tears.
Scotty.
Yes.
You know how earlier I totally said, like, I'd get brownies?
What?
You know how when we first started, my dad came upstairs and he was all like, are you gonna have brownies?
Yes.
And I'm like, I want brownies and cookies. Well, I just got my cookies and my brownies.
Give me one, bitch.
I'll give you one. Okay, I'll give you one on our scribble.
Yay!
This is a brief intermission.
Yes. Intermission. And something.
Yeah!
I lost my virility.
I lost my virility.
My virility? Baby.
Okay, I'm gonna start the next chapter. Author's note. Stop blaming, okay? I didn't read all the books. This is from the movie. Okay, so it's not my fault if Dumbledore... Swears. I said he had a headache. And the reason Snap doesn't lick Harry now he's Christian and Vampire's a Satanist. MCR rocks. I was so mad and sad. I could not believe Draco was cheating on me. I began to cry against the tree where I did it with Draco and lost my virility. Then all of a sudden, a horrible man with red eyes and no nose and everything started flying towards me on a broomstick. He didn't have he didn't have a nose. Basically like Voldemort in the movie. And he was wearing all black, but it was obvious he wasn't gothic. It was Voldemort! No! I shouted in a scared voice, but then Voldemort sounded imperious! But I couldn't run away. Crookshanks! Which, is like Ron's rat or something. I shouted at him. Voldemort fell out of his broom and started to scream. I felt bad for him, even though I was a sadist, so I stopped. Ebony, Ebony, he yelled, thou must kill Vampire Potter. I thought about Vampire and his sexy eyes and his gothic black hair, and how his face looked just like Joel Madden. I remember that Draco had said I didn't understand, so I thought, what if Draco went out with Vampire before I went out with him, and they broke up? No, Voldemort, I shouted back. Voldemort gave me a gun. No, no, please, I begged. Thou must, he yelled. If thou does not, then I shall kill thy beloved Draco. How did you know? I asked in a surprised way. Voldemort got a dude, you're so retarded look on his face. I have telekinesis, he answered cruelly. And if you doth not kill Vampire, then thou now what will happen to Draco? He shouted, and then flew away. Wait, and he scrolled down. Then flew away angrily on his broomstick. I was so scared and mad I didn't know what to do. Suddenly, Draco came into the woods. Draco, I said. Hi. Hi. Crap, that's not his voice. Hi. He said back, but his face was all sad. He was wearing... Oh, crap, I thought my mom said something. Was wearing white foundation and a messy eyeliner, kind of like a pentagram in it. Between Joel Madden... Oh, a pentagram. Oh. And Gerard Way. Are you okay? I asked. No, he answered. I'm sorry I got all mad at you, but I thought you cheated on me, I expelled. That's okay, he said, all depressed. We went back to Hogwarts together, making out.
Wait, what about Voldemort?
He flew away on his broomstick.
Oh.
And her guns in like her back pocket or something.
Okay. Office note. Stop it, you gay fans. You do not lick my story. Then get off. P.S. Turns out B apostrophe.
When I say that, I say bloody.
B apostrophe Ludi Mary isn't a bundle of her owl. And she and Vampire are evil. That's why they mobbed houses, okay? I was really scared about Voldemort today, all day. I was even upset. Went to rehearsal with my Gothic metal band, Bloody Gothic Rose 666. I am the lead singer of it, and I'll play guitar. People say that we sound like a cross between GC, Slipknot, and MCR. That would be the worst mix ever.
I know.
The other people in the band are B apostrophe Ludi Mary, Vampire, Draco, Ron, although we call him Diablo now. He has black hair with blue streaks in it. I'm Hagrid. Only today, Draco and Vampire were depressed, so they weren't coming, and we wrote songs instead. Our new Draco was probably slitting his wrist. He wouldn't die because he was a vampire too, and the only way you can kill a vampire is with a CROSSS. And there's no way I'm writing that. Or a steak. And Vampire was probably watching a depressing movie like The Corpse Bride. I put on a black leather shirt that showed off my titties. I mean my boobs. I sticker that said simple plan on the box. On the bottom. Oh wait, this is on the box. You might think I'm a slut, but I'm really not. Oh my god, I hate this band now. We were singing a cover of Helena, and at the end of the song, I suddenly burst into tears. Anthony, I'm so tired. The apostrophe Lady Mary asked in a concerted voice. What the fuck? I asked angrily, and then I said, well, Mama came in, that was fucking fast, I told me to kill fucking Harry, but I didn't want to kill him because it's very nice, and even if it's just Giggle, I would drink on him, and if I don't want to kill Harry, then both of us will fucking kill Draco! I burst into tears. Suddenly, Draco jumped out from behind a wall. Why didn't you fucking tell me? He shouted. How could you? You fucking mother bitch. Is that out of character?
Not really.
I started to cry and cry. Draco started to cry too, all sensitive, and then he ran out crying.
Someone's crying.
We practiced for 1 more hour. Then suddenly, Dumbledore walked in angrily. His eyes were fiery, and I knew this time it wasn't 'cause he had a headache. Do you want to do his voice?
Oh yeah. What have you done?
He started to cry wisely. See, that's basically not swearing, and this time he was really upset, and you will see why. Anthony, Draco has been found in his room. He committed suicide by slitting his wrist. Wait, you just said that he wouldn't die.
I know!
What?
I don't even know. Okay, next chapter. Ooh, a long one. Oh, sort of.
Oh boy.
Oh golly, gee willikers. That Utah. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, there's no. I said stop flaming up preps. See, if this chapter is stupid 111, it deals with really serious issues. SP, see for yourself. If it's stupid, bro. Thanks to my best friend Raven for helping me. No! I screamed. I was horrified. Bloody Mary tried to comfort me, but I told her to fuck off. I ran to my room crying myself. Dumbledore chased after me shouting, but he had to stop when I went into my room because he would look like a perv like that. Anyway, I started crying tears of lead, and I slit both my wrists. They got all over my clothes, so I took them off and jumped in the bath angrily. While I put on a Linkin Park song at full volume, I grabbed a steak, the meat type, and almost stuck it into my heart to commit suicide. I was so fucking depressed. I got out of the bathtub, put on a low-cut black dress with lace all over it, sandally. I put on black high heels and pink metal stuff on the ends, and 6 pairs of school earrings. I couldn't fucking believe it. I looked out the window and screamed, Snap was spying! Snap was spying on me, and he was taking a videotape of me, and Lupin was masticating to it. They were sitting on their broomsticks. Ew, you fucking pervs! Stop looking at me naked! Are you pedos or what? I screamed, putting on a black towel with a picture of Marilyn Manson on it. Suddenly, Vampire ran in. Abracadabra! Yelled at Snape, and Lupin pointing his womb? What? I took my gun and shot Snape. And Lupin and Gazillion at times, and they both start screaming, and the camera broke. Suddenly, Dumbledore ran in. Ebony, it has been revealed that someone has... No! He shouted, looking at Snape and Lupin, and then he waved his wand, and suddenly Hagrid ran outside on his broom, and said, everyone, we need to talk. What do you know, Hagrid? You're just a little awkward student. I may be a Hogwarts student. Hey, Hagrid paused angrily, but I'm also a Satanist. This cannot be, said Snape in a crisp voice as blood dripped from his head where Dumbledore's wand had shot him. There must be other factors. You don't have any, I yelled at him, madly. Lupin held up the camera triumphantly. The lens may be ruined, but the tape is still there. I felt faint, more than I normally do when you do not drink enough blood. Why are you doing this? Lupin said angrily while he rubbed his dirty hands on his glutes. Then I heard the words that I heard before, but not from him. I do not know whether to feel shocked or happy or to bite him and drink his blood because I felt faint. Because Hagrid said. He paused in the air dramatically and waved his wand in the air, then swooped singing the tune of a gothic version of a song by 50 Cent. Because you're gothic? Snap asked in a little afraid voice, because he was afraid it meant he was connected with Satan. Because I love her! Chapter 14.
Okay. Author's note. Stop! Exclamating. Okay, Hagrid is a predator to a lot of people in American schools. I like that. I wanted to address that issue. How do you know Snap? I ain't Christian. Plus, Hagrid isn't really in love with Ebony. That was Cedric, okay? Okay? I was about to... Oh, wait. Oops. No, actually, I'm gonna keep that. I was about to slit my wrist again. With the silver knife that Drago had given in case anything happens to him. He told me that I had to use it valiantly against an enemy, but I knew that we must both go together. No! I thought it was Hagrid! But it was vampires! He started to scream. I want to see you! No! My scarlet! And then his eyes welled up. You could see his red whites. What? Red whites?
Like the whites of his eyes.
Yeah, but his red white?
Maybe she's talking about the veins.
He put contacts on the whites of his eyes. I stopped. How did you know? I saw it! And my scar turned back into a lightning bolt! No! I ran up closer. But then you didn't have a scar anymore! I shouted. I knew! But Diablo changed it into a pentagram for me, and I always covered it up with foundation. He said back. Anyway, my scar hurt. It turned back into the lightning bolt. Saved me! And then I had a vision of what was happening to Draco! Voldemort has him bondage!
That reminds me of Maine.
Anyway! I was in the school nurse's office now recovering from my split wrist. Snap and Lupin were and Hagrid were there too. They were going to St. Mango's after they recovered because they were pedophiles, and you can't have those fucking pervs teaching in a school with lots of hot girls. Dumbledore! I'm constipated. I think she meant to write confiscated.
Yeah, that's definitely what she wanted.
had constipated the studio camera. They took of me naked. I put up my middle finger at them. Anyway, Hagrid came to my hospital bed holding a bouquet of pink roses. And Nobby, I need to tell you something. He said in a V period serious voice, giving me the roses. I told him, you know I fucking hate the color pink anyway. I don't like fucked up preps like you. I snapped. Hagrid had been mean to me for being gothic. No, Nobby. Hagrid said, those are not roses. What? Are they goths too, you poser prep? I asked because I was angry that he had brought me pink roses. I saved your life! He yelled angrily. No, you didn't, I replied. You saved me from getting a Paris Hilton video made from your shower scene and being viewed by Snap and Lupin, who masturbated. That spelled wrong.
Yes.
He would added silently. I saved your life! Oh wait, I read the wrong line.
I know, I was like, what?
Whatever! He pointed his wand at the pink roses. These aren't roses. He suddenly looked at them, with an evil look in his eye, and muttered, well, if you wanted honesty, that's all you had to say. That's not a spell. That's an NPR song. I corrected him wisely. I know, dipshit. I was just warming up my vocal cordies. Then he screamed, Petulant Maringo me criminally chiramacho. For all you cool gothic NCR fans out there, that is a tribute, especially for Raven. I love you, Curl. I'm Onato The roses turned into a huge black flame floating in the middle of the air, and it was black. Now I knew he wasn't a prep. Okay, I believe you now. What the fuck is Draco? What the fuck is Draco? Hagrid rolled his eyes.
Oh, actually, I think that maybe is where the fuck is Draco.
Oh, where the fuck is Draco? Hagrid rolled his eyes. I looked into the balls of flame, but I could see nothing. You see, Anabi. Oh. Yes, sir, Nobby. Dumbledore said, watching the two of us, watching the flame, to see what is in the flame. Reviewers flames, get it. You must find yourself first, okay? I have found myself. Okay, you made a man. Hagrid yelled. Dumbledore looked shocked at her. I guess he didn't have a headache, or else he would have said something back. Hagrid stormed off back into his bed. You are a liar! Dumbledore! Anyway, when I got better, I went upstairs and put on a black leather mini dress that was all ripped on the end. jeans with lace on it. There was some corset stuff on the front. Sound familiar? Then I put on black fishnets and black high-heeled boots with the pictures of Billy Joe Armstrong on them, he thought. I put my hair all out around me, and I looked like Samara from The Ring. If you don't know who she is, you're a press. So, fuck off. And I put on blood red lipstick, black eyeliner, and black lip gloss. Samara's sexy. You look... Oh my god.
Yes!
You look great, girl. Be a pussy Bloody Mary, said sadly. Thanks. Get it? You do too, I said sadly too. But I was still upset. I slit both of my wrists, feeling totally depressed, and I sucked all the blood. Yeah. I cried again in my bathroom and put the shades on so Snap and Lupin couldn't spy on me this time. I went to some classes. Vampire was in the hair of magical magic creatures. He looked so depressed because Draco had disappeared. And he had used to be in love with Draco. He was sucking some blood from a Hufflepuff. Hi, he said in a depressed way. I'm back. I said, no, what, Quilly? Said Way. We both looked at each other for some time. Harry had beautiful red gothic eyes. So much like Draco. Then we jumped on each other and started screwing each other. Stop it! No! You horny simpleton! Shouted Professor McGonagall, who was watching us, and so was everyone else. Poya, you fucker! I said, slapping him. Stop trying to screw me! You know I love Draco! I shouted, and then I ran away angrily. Just then, he started to scream, OMFG, no! My score hurts! And then his eyes pulled up. You can only see his red lights again. No! I ran up closer. I thought you didn't have that anymore.
This is totally a repeat from last time.
I do, but the apple I'm taking it to a pentagram for me, and I was always covering up with foundation. He said that. Anyway, my score hurt, and then I had a vision of what was happening. Draco! Voldemort has him bondage! Special thanks to Reagan, my gothic blood sister. What the fuck? WTF, you're supposed to read this! Exclamation point! One. Hey, Reagan! You know where my sweater
Okay, I need to go to the bathroom really quickly, but also, this sums up the entire story. Just look at your Skype quickly. Click on that picture.
Okay.
Okay, be right back.
Who is coughing? You were coughing. Stop coughing. You should stop coughing. You will get lung cancer like that. Okay. Scotty, why is my birthday 6? Fuck you, Marie. No. Fuck nay. I'm gonna go get some chips. Oh, my throat.
NUGHGUGH. So what's been going on I Scribble Land? Has Callie left? Oh god, she's still here. Okay.
No.
Oh, Callie's still there. That's all. What's going on the public board? Hong, I just love others. Whoa. Whoa. Hong Kong's kind of hot. On the public board.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thanks, I got some chips. Want some?
Maybe.
I'll give them to you.
Okay.
On iScribble.
And I scribble. Pokemon trainer, I found.
Tonight is a good night.
It is. Pulls the dragon. Yo, Snuckle. Some night we should just narrate the I Scribble chat.
Oh yeah.
You have.
Fuck yeah! They ripped outside and attacked Wild Kansas with balls.
What? 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 Enter.
Spain has penis powers. Oh, Ludi! Ah, Ludi! Come home!
Well, let's take a break from my Immortal for a bit, because that's like giving me a headache.
Okay.
But I have to make dinner!
What?
Look at Hong Kong's pose.
Oh.
But I have to make dinner! And then I have paperwork to do! And I have tea schedule! And meetings! And planned for the Chinese New Year!
I can't just sit around. What are you, retarded?
Mexico, we know you. We love you. Just shh. Wait, who the hell's Pokemon trainer? Is that Hong Kong?
Maybe.
Maybe.
No, it's Hungary.
Oh. Call to Kansas.
We'll name you Ethan.
For Chuck! Oh my god! Okay, so this prairie reserve thing we went out today, I saw the landowner's name, their last name was Jones, and I started laughing. Like, the Jones family settled this land. Back in 1882.
So, I go
Yeah,
out to go get my chips,
Uh-huh.
and I see my mom sitting on the couch, and she's staring at me, and she asked me if I'm on crack. And I was like, no, why? And I was like, okay, if you're not on crack, then are you on LSD? And then I said, no, I don't have LSD. I wish I did. And then my mom was like, no, you don't. And I was like, oh, okay. And she's like, well, what the fuck are you reading about this Fangs Ebnani chick?
Wait, yeah? Okay. Well, then what happened?
And then she was like, what the fuck are you reading? Are you reading porn or suicidal porn or something? I was like, what? There's such thing? And she's like, yes. But can we watch it? Don't make me slap you, child. Go back in your room. I'm like, okay.
Nah. Boss and Tony, I need to go to bed in like 10 minutes, so let's just like read it some other time, but
Okay.
I'm gonna close out my live stream.